Hello and welcome to the U Sports Basketball Challenge. We've set 15 tasks which you need to try and complete in as much time as you need. So take all the time you need. If you can't do one, feel free to skip. So the first one is a bounce and catch with two hands. So you're just going to bounce it and catch, bounce and catch, bounce and catch. So if you can do that, just tick off level 1. Okay, and level 2 is bouncing with two hands. You're going to keep bouncing, we're not going to catch it anymore. So it's going to be 2 bounces, just like this. Brilliant. So now moving on to the third one, we're just going to use our strong hand and we're going to try and get 10 bounces in a row without losing control of the ball. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. Level 4 is the same but on the other side, on your weak hand. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. So now we're going to combine that. We're going to use both our hands. So it's going to be our right and our left hand. We're going to move from one side to the other. We're going to do that 10 times in a row. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the tip is with this, just being nice and gentle with our hands, and when we're moving, just bend your knees, move it with the ball, so move with it across. Okay, so getting used to using both hands now. Brilliant. The next one is, can you dribble whilst walking? So just in your area, can you just walk around whilst dribbling the ball? We're just going to try and use one hand, and we're just moving around, walking forwards and backwards. Okay, you can swap over to the other hand if you like. All right, and we're just using one hand, okay? So that's just whilst walking. So the next one is we're going to be jogging around with the ball under control now. So as we're dribbling, so we're just jogging, okay? Can we pick up a little bit of speed? Good. And we're just moving in different directions, just with a little jog, okay? Well done. And level 8 is we're going to be dribbling around our body now. So you're going to keep our feet still, you're going to be dribbling with one hand, and you're going to bounce it across the back of your body and back in front. So if you can do that once successfully, you can tick it off. Okay, brilliant. If you want to challenge yourself, can you go the other way as well? So it's right to left and left to right. Excellent. Next one is going to be under a step. So you're going to step forward and you're going to dribble the ball under your body. So you can start dribbling with one hand. Okay, and just step forward and dribble it under, and you can just catch there. Okay, so if you need to practice that, you can do it with two hands. Okay, just do it without the bounce to start with, but you can only tick it off if you dribble first. You'll dribble, step forward, and move under. All right, if you want to challenge yourself, go from the other side as well. So I'll start on this side, and then I'll step forward and dribble under. Excellent. Next challenge is we're going to try and do that 3 times in a row. So you've got to take 3 steps, and on each step you've got to go under your legs. Okay, it's quite a difficult one, this one. Remember, if you are really struggling with any of these, just skip on to the next one. It's absolutely fine. You can come back and practice it later. All right, so for this one you'll be dribbling. It's 1, 2, 3. Okay, try and go 1, 2, 3. Keep it relaxed. You might just need to start with just learning that 1 really well, and then maybe practice 2, then build it up to 3. Give that a go. That's level 10. Well done. So now we're moving on to level 11, and we're just going to be working on really close little controls, small bounces, and the ball has to be below our knees. Okay, so we're going to be down here. You're going to keep that ball bouncing. We're not allowed to catch it or stop it. Just keep dribbling the ball there. If you can do it on one side, can you move it onto the other side? All right, and don't lose control of it. If you want to really challenge yourself, how low can you go with it? Okay, it's quite difficult. The lower it goes, the harder it is. Okay, the next one is with our eyes shut. So level 12 is with our eyes shut. So now 10 seconds, can you keep the ball under control, dribbling with your eyes shut? You can do this with 2 hands if you like. Okay, so it is really difficult. It's easier the lower the bounce. Okay, so close those eyes nice and tight. Okay, and you've got to be honest with yourself. You can only tick this one off if you can do it for 10 seconds, keeping your eyes completely shut the whole time. Excellent. And now we're going to go on to into the figure of 8 challenge. Okay, so we're going to move around our body. We're going to go, just keep your feet still, and it comes under there. Okay, and from the front, round the back. Okay, from the front, just bounce it through your legs, and your other hand has to go and catch it. So it's a figure of 8 around our body. Okay, If you want to challenge yourself from this one, instead of throwing it through your legs to start with, go through the back, so it's there. All right, it's just one of them. You might find that easier. Okay, but it's throwing it, just bouncing it under there. Brilliant. Give that one a try. Level 14 is going to be really difficult as well. It's going to be bouncing the two balls at the same time. So watch. So I'm moving both balls at the same time. Now, where people go wrong with this is they don't push the ball hard enough. They don't push both the balls hard enough at the same time. So making sure you're putting the same pressure on each ball so they're bouncing at the same time. As soon as it starts going like this, it makes it very difficult. So look after your bounces, move your whole body, your knees, your arms, your head, all move down at the same time, so you're pushing that ball into the ground at the same time as each other. Brilliant. And then our final one is putting all level 1 to 14 together, and you've got to try and complete every single level with only allowing yourself to have one mistake on each level. So give those a go. Hope you've really enjoyed the video. If you have, please like and comment and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.